Well, hello, YouTube. Steve Patton with General Patton Bushcraft and Self-Reliance. Back with you, friends. I'm back out in the backyard, and today I got a special treat. We're going to make some Blackberry Cobbler in celebration of the release of my brand new book, Blackberry Bliss. We're going to make some homemade Blackberry Cobbler right here in this Lodge number 12. First thing we got to do is start a fire. Stay with me. Thank you so much for stopping by General Patton's Bushcraft and Self-Reliance on YouTube. I appreciate everything you do for the channel and all your support. Got to use a shotgun blast to get that started, friends. All right, friends, the first thing we want to do is macerate our organic blackberries. I got some organic 4 cups, organic blackberries. We're going to macerate these. We're going to macerate them in this pot, but first we got to get that stick stove lit. And we'll get our blackberries to macerating. Blackberry Cobbler, Blackberry Bliss, huh? Know me, girl. All right, that SkyMax stick stove is burned down pretty good. Let's go ahead and put the pot on there and macerate those blackberries. Two cups, 3 and 4. All right. Put our honey in. Okay, friends, we want to put about a 1/4 cup of honey in here. This is organic honey. So I'd say that's about a 1/4 cup. And then we're going to put a little bit of organic. The recipe calls for tapioca starch. I don't have that, but I do have a little bit of potato starch. Put a little bit of that in there. We'll sit there and let that warm up, friends. Oh yeah. Let me mix that up a little bit. Mix that around a little bit. Ooh, with that honey, my goodness, that's gonna be good. Here we go. Okay, friends, the blackberries are macerating. They're on warm with that quarter cup to a half cup of honey and some starch. I put potato starch because that's what I had, but the recipe calls for tapioca starch. Next up, we got our sprouted spelt flour, organic, totally non-GMO. We got our organic brown coconut sugar, organic, totally non-GMO. We got our Kerrygold pure Irish butter, grass-fed. And we got our organic buttermilk. And we have our organic cinnamon. So next up, let's put in 1.5 cups of flour. It's about 1 cup. A little bit more, another half. About like that. Next up, let's put in our 1/4 cup of organic coconut sugar. That's this guy here. A little bit more. Okay. Next up, let's put in 6 tablespoons of grass-fed butter. Let's warm that up so we can liquefy it. 6 tablespoons. Oh, yay much. Let's try that. Let's warm that up. Okay, friends, I think the butter's just about melted. Let's go ahead and put that in there. That way, it's kind of cold today, friends. I didn't want to mess with that cold butter. So we'll go ahead and warm it up like that. And then let's put in the 1/2 cup of buttermilk. So we got here 1/2 cup. It's about 3/4. I already poured it, so we got to use it. All right. I think all we got to do now is put in some cinnamon. Spoonful. About like that. That should be good. better. That's going to be better. All right, I think I got this mixed up pretty good now. Feels pretty good. Like some real thick pancake batter. That's what we want. All right. Okay, let's put the Dutch oven on the coals and get some butter melted. All right, let's go ahead and take our lump coal, homemade lump charcoal that we made. You could check out the video playlist, DIY, do it yourself. We made this. Let's go ahead and pour a little bit around the base so they can start getting lit, and because we want to put this on top, friends. Let's put this around the base. That butter's almost done melting. See how that butter's doing. Oh yeah. We got our dough is ready. We're gonna put those macerated blackberries in there first. All right, got that melted. Let's put in our blackberries. Look at that, friends. Oh, wee. Oh, yeah. Spread those out. Put in this dough. Perfect. You can see those coals are starting to ignite on the side, friends. We're going to put those on the lid. There we go. Let's put a little bit of brown coconut sugar on the top. We'll put a little bit of this on towards the end with some butter. Let it get real crispy. Let's get the lid on it. Let's get some coals on the top. Okay, friends, I went ahead and I put some more coals on the top. Some bigger pieces, as you can see. I really loaded the top up because I probably could have got away with my smaller Dutch oven, but I wasn't sure how much dough it was going to make. But the cobbler's down about at least half. So that means the lid is kind of far away. So I loaded more coals on the lid to bring more heat from the top. Cook it from the top a little better. All right, we'll come back in a few minutes and we'll give it a quarter turn. Oh, that's starting to look really good, friends. Brown coconut sugar. There we go. Let's put some butter. I love butter. Put one more. That there. Tiny bit more. Brown sugar on top of that butter. There we go, friends. Get that lid back on there for a few more minutes. Get my glove on. Can't afford any accidents. Let's go ahead and turn it now. Okay. We went this way with the base. Let's go the opposite way with the lid. There we go. Almost there, friends. Almost there. Ooh, wee, it's going to be good. Okay, friends, there it is. We're going to go ahead and say our goodbyes right now. This cobbler is just about done, but it's starting to get dark on me. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up, but I'll save some video for the old taste test so you can see how it came out. This is in celebration of my new book release called Blackberry Bliss. Make sure you get your hands on it, friends. It's loaded with a lot of good information. This is a nutrient-dense recipe, glycemic index friendly for the old bloodstream. This is a really good organic blackberry cobbler recipe in the book titled Blackberry Bliss. It's available on Amazon right now, friends. Super cheap. The Kindle version, super cheap. The paperback version is out. It's super cheap. I'll leave a link in the description box. I think the Kindle version's only $2.99, friends. The paperback edition is $9.99. Super affordable. But you're going to want to get your hands on this Blackberry Bliss book. A lot of powerful information that I couldn't cover in this short video. But I thank you for stopping by the channel. Before you leave, please consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know if you're thinking about getting the book. All right, I appreciate everything you do for the channel. All your likes, all your views, all your shares. Most importantly, all your comments. And please, please don't depart from the faith. And if you haven't already, give your life to Christ. Do it today. Don't wait. And as always, God is good. God is great. I see y'all on the next video. Already got a date. Blackberry Bliss. You waiting on some blackberry cobbler, know me, girl? Okay, friends, this lodge number 12 has time to cool off. It's barely warm. Cool to the touch. Let's unlook. I'll take the lid off and take a look. Ooh-wee, friends, that's looking good. Let's get a little bit of this out. Time for the taste test. It's time for the plate up. Oh. Oh-wee, that's that's smelling good. It looks like it's gonna taste good. Not burnt. And I tell you what, friends, we could have used my 3-quart Dutch oven instead of this big old number 12. But let's take a test. Let's see what this tastes like. Came out good, friends. Real good. General Patent Bushcraft. Blackberry Bliss. 1, 2, 3 thumbs up.